Hey guys! So in this video today I'm going to be sharing with you some of my favorite parts of my trip to Michigan from last month. So this isn't going to be like a traditional travel vlog. I'm thinking of it more as like a digital scrapbook, if you will. I've always been really into memory keeping, and I think video is a great way of doing that because it's such a great glimpse into your life at that certain time. I'm calling this Things I Want to Remember, and this one is from my trip last month. We went apple picking and pumpkin picking at this place called Blake Farms. And this place was really cool. I'd never been to anything like this before, a cider mill. So basically there's the cider mill where they make apple cider and donuts and all kinds of really yummy stuff. So we went there and we ate donuts and coffee and apple cider, and it was so delicious. So the cider mill itself was pretty busy and there were a lot of people there, but once you drive in your car to the orchard part, at least for us, it wasn't busy at all. So the first thing we did was find the apples that we wanted to pick. Everything's labeled, so we drove to the particular apples that we wanted to pick and got out and just started picking. And the cool, crisp air mixed with the smell of these apples was just amazing. I love just walking around in the orchard, and it was just so beautiful and serene. After we picked our apples, we found a little pumpkin patch, and it really wasn't little. It was this huge field filled with pumpkins that were obviously still attached to their vines, and we got to look through all the pumpkins and pick our favorite ones. We ended up picking 2 of them, and we got to rip them off the vines and take them home, and it was so fun. A couple days later, we decided to wake up really early and drive to Ann Arbor. We didn't really have a plan for this day, we just knew we were going to walk around and maybe grab something to eat. We stumbled upon this amazing restaurant, and I had the best frittata of my life. I'm serious. It had sweet potato and caramelized onion and goat cheese, and it was just amazing. I really want to remake it, but I haven't yet. And I also got a delicious cappuccino there. So the rest of the day we just kind of wandered around and went in and out of stores, and it was a lot of fun to just kind of relax and experience this really cute little college town. A few days after that, Nick and I decided to borrow some bikes and bike around this really cool neighborhood called Grosse Pointe. Grosse Pointe is right by a lake, and it has beautiful houses and really tall, mature trees. And it was really cool to just be able to bike around and admire all the beautiful architecture and fall colors. Most of our trip was spent just hanging out with our family, which was awesome because we don't get to see them very often since they live so far away. And so it was cool to just kind of relax with them and experience what their daily life is like. So we cooked a lot with our cousins, and Nick had a lot of fun making their favorite characters out of pancake batter and just joking around with them. And a few days before we left, we decided we wanted to decorate pumpkins. We thought we would maybe carve them, but we decided to just paint them because it was still a few weeks before Halloween and we didn't want them to go bad right away. And you know, we just all painted together, and it was really fun, and everyone's pumpkins turned out really well. So going to Michigan in the fall has definitely become kind of a yearly tradition for us, and I can't wait to go back next year. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!